Class, want to put a little video together for you. I've been looking through your discussion boards and your homework from last week, where we've been talking about how to be delivered. And as I've read the things that you're sharing with each other, I've got to share as well. And as opposed to trying to type it, I'm just going to tell you the story. So if you can imagine being a 19-year-old kid, this is pre-mission, a couple of months before I'm going on my mission. I have been really studying the Book of Mormon. I've been doing everything I could to be good, to have the Spirit, and to respond to that Spirit. And things have been great. I've never felt so happy in my life. And so this has been going on for months. Got my mission call. A couple of weeks before I'm going on my mission, I have an interview with my bishop. And as part of this interview, uh, he basically came forward and said, "Are you doing?" And then he said, "Are you doing this thing? Are you doing this thing? Are you doing this other thing?" Supposedly there had been some rumors of stuff that I was participating in, that if it was true, there would be no way that I should be serving a mission. And I was shocked, and I'm like, "Bishop, no, I would never do that." And so he's thinking through this, and he's trying to listen the Spirit in his heart. And he says, "Okay, well, I need some time. I need to understand, where this is coming from, and what I'm feeling about it." And so I leave the appointment, and I'm a little distraught, and I don't understand. So you fast forward several weeks. It's now the night before I'm supposed to have my mission farewell, and so my bishop calls, and he calls and he says, "Rob, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if we're going to let you do your farewell tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to let you go on a mission." And I'm freaking out. I don't understand. I'm going, "Bishop, this is not true. I'm not doing any of these things that you've heard about." And he says, "Well," he says, "I'm still working on it." And once the phone call was done, I hit my knees, and I'm pouring my heart out to the heavens, and I'm like, "I don't understand. You got to help me. Why is this happening? I just want to serve. I just want to go to Scotland. I just want to build the kingdom." And and after I prayed, and after lots of tears, I did one of those crazy things. I flipped my scriptures, did the random drop my finger, and I anticipated God was going to talk to me. And here's what he said. Mosiah 24:13. Now, I don't say this is how God answers, but in that moment, this is how God answered. It says, "It came to pass that the voice of the Lord came into them in their affliction, saying, Lift up your heads and be of good comfort, for I know the covenant which ye have made unto me, and I will covenant with my people, and deliver them out of bondage. And I will also ease the burdens which are put upon your shoulders, that even you cannot feel them upon your backs, even while you're in bondage." Now I'm really listening to this point. God is talking to me, and he's telling me that he's going to deliver me, and that I'm not going to feel this burden, and I'm going to be okay. I don't know how this is going to happen, but that's what he's telling me. Now, if you jump down to verse 15, it says, "It came to pass that the burdens which were laid upon Alma and his brethren were made light. Yea, the Lord did strengthen them, that they could bear up their burdens with ease. And they did submit cheerfully and with patience to all the will of the Lord." Verse 16 says, "And it came to pass that so great was their faith and their patience, that the voice of the Lord came unto them again, saying, Be of good comfort, for on the morrow I will deliver you out of bondage." Now, when I read that, I felt that. God was telling me it's going to be okay, and he was telling me tomorrow it's going to be okay. I slept like a baby. Got up in the morning, got ready for church. Now, as I'm heading to church, I was getting a little nervous again. But I walked into the church doors, Bishop's coming down the hall, and he's like, "Rob, Rob, Rob." He's like, "You are good to go." I'm like, "Yeah," right? I got to speak. I got to go on my mission. But the reason why I'm telling you this today is the part I skipped in 15. 14 says, the reason why he's going to deliver me, he says, because you're going to stand as a witness for me hereafter, that God delivers his people in their afflictions. So I testify to you. I don't know what it is, but God will deliver you from your afflictions.